Why does my haircut, something I've worn for years, suddenly feel wrong? For many women over 50, this is the quiet frustration. The same layers, the same color, but now they seem to drain your face instead of lighting it up. What once felt stylish now looks tired. It's not your face that changed overnight, it's your hair no longer matching who you are today. Our skin tone softens, our hair texture shifts, and the colors that once flattered us can suddenly make us look pale or dull. That's why the right cut and, more importantly, the right shade can do more than freshen your look. It can lift your entire presence. In this video, I'll share 5 haircut styles that bring structure, softness, and movement, each paired with color suggestions to match your unique skin tone. I'll also offer styling tips from a designer's perspective so you not only look polished but feel like yourself again. Let's start with the haircut that brings instant lift and lightness. Rule 1. Soft layered bob, lift and lightness. Ever look in the mirror and feel like your hair just doesn't lift you up anymore? It's not that you want something drastic, you just want your hair to feel alive again, like it reflects the vibrant woman you are inside. If that sounds familiar, the soft layered bob may be just what you're looking for. This timeless cut is a favorite for women over 50, and for good reason. As we age, hair tends to become finer and lose volume. A one-length, heavy bob can weigh your face down, making features appear tired. But soft layers placed just right create gentle movement and natural lift, bringing energy and lightness back to your look. Layers around the crown help build volume, while those around the face act like soft focus filters, lifting the cheekbones and subtly shaping the jawline. It's one of those rare styles that flatters almost every face shape. Got a round face? The length and lift help elongate sharp angles. The softness gently balances. Even if your hair is thinning, this cut makes it look fuller and more dimensional. But cut alone isn't everything, color matters too. The right shade can brighten your complexion, while the wrong one can make you look washed out. If you have fair or pink-toned skin, try shades like ash brown or cool beige. They help neutralize redness and add soft depth. For olive or medium warm skin, go for warm honey or golden caramel to bring out warmth and glow. Want even more dimension? Add subtle highlights just 1 to 2 shades lighter than your base color. Think soft ribbons of light, not chunky streaks. This technique mimics how the sun naturally brightens hair, adding texture and brightness without harsh contrast. It's a small detail that can make your whole face look more radiant. Styling this bob is refreshingly low maintenance. A bit of volumizing mousse at the roots and a round brush blow dry will give you lift and shape in minutes. If your hair has some natural wave, it looks lovely air-dried with a light texture spray. The beauty of this cut is that it looks best when it's not overly done. And if you wear glasses, this style works beautifully with lightweight, wire-rimmed frames, drawing attention to your eyes and cheekbones. Fashion-wise, this haircut pairs well with square or scoop neck tops and simple, elegant accessories. A delicate necklace or small earrings are enough. They let the haircut do the talking. It's a look that says refined, effortless, and graceful all at once. What I love most about this cut as a designer is its timeless appeal. It doesn't chase trends. It simply works with your features, your lifestyle, and your energy. It's soft, modern, and quietly powerful. If you found this tip helpful, be sure to subscribe to Chic Over 50 so you never miss more timeless style ideas made just for you. And if you're feeling curious about something a little bolder, a haircut that brings structure, confidence, and just the right edge, let's talk about the modern pixie with side bangs in our next style. Rule 2. Side banged pixie, bold and empowered. What if the most powerful accessory you could wear was your haircut? The side banged pixie isn't just a hairstyle, it's a declaration of confidence. For many women over 50, it marks a fresh chapter, one where boldness meets elegance and where your features, not your hair, take center stage. The beauty of this pixie lies in its structure. The cropped length at the back adds lift and definition, while the soft, sweeping bangs across the forehead provide a feminine touch. This balance makes it a perfect choice for long or heart-shaped faces, as it shortens the appearance of the face while adding width at the temples and cheekbones. And then there's the way it frames the eyes, with less hair to distract. The pixie draws attention upward, enhancing your natural expression, lifting the gaze, and opening up your entire face. It creates clean lines, reveals the neck, and gives you a sharper, more sculpted look without any harshness. Now let's talk color, because when your hair is short, Your shade becomes even more noticeable if you have warm or deeper skin tones. Rich hues like espresso brown or dark auburn add warmth and depth. These tones bring out the richness of your eyes and skin, making your whole face glow. For fair or cool skin tones, go for silver blonde or icy gray. These cooler shades work beautifully with natural grays and elevate the pixie into something sleek and modern. And don't overlook makeup. With a shortcut, your face becomes the star, so it's a great time to experiment with a lighter, fresher look. Try soft brown eyeliner to enhance your eyes, a bit of peach blush to bring warmth back to the cheeks, and a natural satin foundation for a healthy glow. Want to elevate the look even more? Add a classic red lip. Nothing says confident and timeless quite like short hair and a bold lip. It's the kind of combination that feels as effortless as it is powerful Parisian chic in just a few minutes. Styling the pixie is surprisingly easy. A little texturizing cream at the crown creates instant lift, and sweeping the bangs slightly to the side keeps everything soft and flattering. It's quick, fuss-free, and holds its shape all day, making it a favorite for women who want polish without the hassle. And with the neckline exposed, your accessories become more expressive. Long earrings add elegance. Bold eyeglass frames, think square or geometric shapes, give definition and pair beautifully with the haircut's strong lines. You can even wear high collars or layered scarves, knowing your hair won't compete with the rest of your outfit. This cut is about embracing who you are, no hiding, no distractions. It says, I'm here, I'm strong, and I'm not afraid to show it. Many women who make the pixie leap describe feeling lighter not just physically, but emotionally. You're no longer using your hair to soften or conceal. Instead, you lead with your confidence. But maybe you're not ready to go that short. Maybe you want a style that's just as fresh and youthful, but with more texture, more movement, and a bit of that undone elegance. If so, the shoulder-length shag might be your next favorite haircut. Let's explore it together. Rule 3. Shoulder-length shag, effortless and modern. What if your haircut could feel as easy as a Sunday morning? That's the effortless charm of the shoulder-length shag, a cut designed for movement, softness, and just the right amount of cool. It's ideal for women over 50 who want a fresh, modern look that doesn't demand constant styling. As we age, hair often becomes finer and loses its natural volume. The shag solves this with layers that bring life and lift back to your hair. Lightly feathered throughout, it creates shape without bulk, giving even limp or thinning strands new energy. The result is volume without stiffness and shape without heaviness. This cut works beautifully on soft waves, fine hair, or slightly textured strands. The layers frame the face, lift the cheekbones, and help soften the jawline. It's flattering across many face shapes and feels youthful without trying too hard. Plus, its shoulder-length versatility means it's long enough to tie back, but short enough to feel light and modern. Now let's talk about hair color, because it plays a major role in how this cut looks on you. If you have cool or fair skin, consider shades like ash chestnut or cool sand. These tones offer gentle contrast without overpowering your complexion. For neutral skin, a neutral brunette or soft ombre, a gentle transition from darker roots to lighter ends can add dimension and natural-looking brightness. One of the reasons this cut pairs so well with color is its layered texture. When light hits the various lengths, the color comes alive. A subtle blend of shades can make your hair appear fuller, healthier, and more dynamic without screaming for attention. If you wear glasses, the shag has you covered. Try rounded or softly angular frames like cat eye or oval shapes that complement the loose movement in your hair. Avoid harsh square styles, which can compete with the haircut's soft, relaxed vibe. Styling is delightfully simple. After washing, apply a lightweight mousse or sea salt spray. Let it air dry for a lived-in, tousled effect. Want a bit more polish? Add loose waves with a curling wand and finish with a light mist of texture spray. The goal here is soft movement, not tight curls or perfect control. Fashion-wise, this cut feels right at home with oversized white shirts, silk scarves, and relaxed layers. Picture a crisp blouse, loosely tucked into high-waisted jeans, with a patterned scarf knotted at the collar. The look is elegant yet unforced, perfect for a casual brunch or a quiet afternoon in the fall. There's a romantic quality to the shag that pairs beautifully with cozy knits, tweed boots, and soft autumn light. What I love most about this style as a designer is how it breathes. It's a cut that moves with you, that shifts in the breeze, that never looks stiff or overdone. It gives you permission to be a little undone and still look completely put together. If you're someone who values ease, lightness, and a little freedom in your beauty routine, the shag may just be your perfect fit. But maybe you're drawn to something sleeker, something that sculpts your jawline, feels ultra clean, and always looks polished. In that case, let's take a look at the chin-length blunt cut with soft layers. Rule 4. Chin-length blunt cut, sleek and sculpted. Sometimes, the cleanest lines make the strongest impression. If you're looking for a haircut that feels polished, modern, and powerfully simple, the chin-length blunt cut with soft layers might be exactly what you need. It's sleek without being harsh, structured without stiffness, and especially flattering for women over 50 who want to reclaim their face shape and define their features. This cut lands right at the chin or just below it, creating a sharp line that frames the face and brings immediate attention to the jawline and neck. As we age, the natural contours of the face can begin to soften. This style counterbalances that by providing clean geometry that sculpts and supports the lower half of the face. It's like a visual reset, no surgery required. What makes this cut especially effective is that it eliminates straggly or thinning ends, something many women deal with as hair becomes more fragile. By cutting bluntly across, the ends appear thicker, healthier, and fuller. Combined with soft internal layering, the hair avoids that heavy, blocky look and instead feels light, dense, and balanced. Color plays an important role here too. For light golden or yellow-toned skin, consider shades like toffee or brunette, a soft brown-blonde blend. These tones warm the complexion without making it look overly flushed. For fair, pink-toned skin, try soft mocha or cool brown. Both are rich without overwhelming and help to neutralize any redness in the cheeks. As a general rule, it's best to avoid overly red or copper hues with this cut, especially for mature skin. Red tones tend to highlight broken capillaries, uneven undertones, or skin texture. Cooler or neutral shades create a smoother, more even visual effect and allow the crispness of the cut to shine. Styling the chin-length blunt cut is easy yet precise. Use a light smoothing serum and a round brush to curve the ends gently inward. This softens the line slightly, giving it a feminine touch while maintaining definition. If your hair is naturally straight, it will fall into place beautifully. For wavy textures, a quick pass with a blow dryer or flat iron helps refine the shape without needing perfection. This is a hairstyle that pairs effortlessly with minimalist, refined fashion. Think round neck dresses, simple pearl necklaces, and clean-cut blazers. It's particularly well suited for women who work in professional settings or simply prefer a tidy, no-fuss appearance that still feels elegant and current. It also transitions beautifully between settings. Dress it up with bold lipstick and earrings for dinner out. Or keep it sleek with soft makeup and structured clothing for the office. No matter where you go, this cut suggests intention. It's not trendy, it's timeless. What I love most about the chin-length blunt cut is how it reflects quiet authority. It says, I care about how I look, but I don't need layers of styling to feel complete. For women in their 50s and beyond, it's a beautiful way to reclaim clarity in both form and spirit. But what if you're someone who still loves the feel of long hair, especially when it's soft, flowing, and romantic? If so, the next style might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Let's talk about long layers with curtain bangs. Rule 5. Long layers plus curtain bangs, feminine and soft. Some women let go of long hair with age. Others make it their signature. If you're someone who still loves the feeling of hair brushing your shoulders, the freedom to tie it up or let it flow, and the elegance that only length can bring, long layers with curtain bangs may be the ideal balance of classic and current. This style is perfect for women over 50 who want to keep their length without sacrificing movement or structure. As hair gets heavier with age, it can start to drag the face downward. But long, face-framing layers bring that lightness back. They soften angles, highlight the cheekbones, and give your look a sense of gentle motion, like your hair is dancing with the breeze. The curtain bangs are a quiet star here. Unlike blunt bangs that can feel harsh or high maintenance, curtain bangs part softly in the center or slightly off to the side. They frame the eyes, minimize the forehead, and lend an effortless softness that flatters most face shapes. Together with the layers, They create harmony, blending femininity with just a touch of modern cool. Color plays a huge role in keeping this style from feeling outdated. For warm-toned skin, shades like maple brown or honey blonde add richness and brightness without going brassy. For cooler skin tones, try cool espresso or champagne beige. These cooler shades give your long hair depth, contrast, and an elevated tone that catches the light beautifully. As a designer, I often recommend long layers for women who want to maintain a youthful silhouette. The trick is in the layer placement. Feather lightly around the cheeks to open the face, but keep the ends thick and substantial. This avoids the wispy, thinned-out look that can sometimes come with longer styles. You want your hair to look intentional, not overgrown. Styling this cut can be as low-key or luxurious as you like. For everyday wear, a little volumizing mousse at the crown and some natural air drying will give you soft movement. Want something more polished? Use a large curling wand to create loose waves, then brush them out for a smooth, flowing finish. The bangs can be blow-dried with a round brush or even styled with your fingers for a relaxed curtain effect. This style pairs beautifully with bohemian, flowy fashion. Picture a maxi dress, round statement earrings, and maybe a lightweight shawl on your shoulders. It's a look that feels artistic, intuitive, and deeply personal. Women who choose this haircut often have a natural grace to them and ease with who they are and how they want to move through the world. There's also a quiet confidence in keeping long hair after 50. It says you're not following anyone's rules but your own, that you see beauty in softness, in shape, in the lines that flow rather than the ones that hold tight. It's not about looking younger, it's about feeling more yourself. And while long hair may not be for everyone, for some, it's a symbol of freedom and femininity that never fades. But what if you're ready to bring all the lessons we've covered together into a final look that celebrates style, spirit, and your personal evolution? Let's wrap it all up with a few thoughts in our final conclusion. There's no such thing as an age limit for grace. And sometimes, your hair, it's not just a style. It's how you greet yourself in the mirror each morning. Choosing a haircut and color that makes you smile isn't about vanity. It's an act of self-love. Whether it's a soft layer, a warm tone, or a bold cut, each choice quietly says who you are and how you want to feel. Gentle, yet full of strength, that's the beauty of a woman over 50. Of all the styles we explored today, was there one that made you think, that feels like me? I'd love to hear your story. Please share it in the comments. And if you felt inspired by these ideas, don't forget to hit subscribe to Chic Over 50. Every week, we'll discover timeless style together because fashion doesn't age. And neither does confidence,